everybody. I'm here with Cordelia Blessing, and this is her goodbye video. I was gonna do a box packing video, but I haven't finished gathering all her things yet, and it's a lot of work to film a box packing video, and I also just kind of want to leave what I put in the box kind of as a surprise, so I don't really want to ruin that. But yes, Cordelia Blessing is leaving, and I'm just giving her a little bit of a dusting here because she's been sitting in the hallway for a while. Thankfully what she's wearing though is mostly covering her, so that's good. Yes, now I know I had actually announced this a while ago, actually, maybe about a month ago, when I was talking about the changes that were coming in my collection. And one of them was that I was not going to be keeping Cordelia Blessing. And as I'm holding her right now, like, it's actually really hard for me to like say that, because I do really love the feel of her silicone. I love, like, when I pick up her head, like, I don't know, and I especially love her little belly. You know how much I love that squishy belly, and I love how flexible her fingers are and everything. So I like that part of silicone. I do love the feel of the silicone, but what I've realized is just silicone just is not for me, in that the weight is too much. She is extremely heavy for me. I can't hold her for very long with the way my joints are. It causes me pain if I hold her too long, and that's not really fun because I love to cuddle my babies when I'm watching TV or a movie, and I can't do that with her because I can only hold her for like a few minutes, maybe like, I don't know, I think the longest I did was like 15 minutes, and then I was like, oh my god, I have to put her down. So that's a bummer. I love that she can take a full pacifier. That's fun too. But also I just feel nervous when I'm handling her or changing her because I'm afraid of the silicone ripping or something like that. And so I end up not handling her very much, which I do like to mainly display my dolls anyway. But the thing that I love about my Reborn dolls is that I can cuddle them and I can change them and make videos with them, role play videos and stuff. And I feel like they're more durable. And of course, like I said, their weight, I can control their weight if I need to, make them lighter or whatever, so that when I am cuddling them, I don't put too much strain on my joints. But yeah, I find also the maintenance of the silicone, especially having a cat, the cat hair would really stick to her a lot, fluff, dust, you name it. And we tend to get a lot of dust down in our apartment, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that we're in a basement. It probably does, because I mean, people are walking above us and maybe it creates dust. I don't know, but it gets dusty in here very fast and very easily. And so I just find the Reborns are easier to dust, to keep dust off of, especially when they have a nice matte varnish, and you can almost just like dust it off with your hands. Whereas with silicone, it really sticks because they have kind of a stickiness to them. So cat hair and all kinds of things would stick to her, and so the maintenance was a little annoying. And yeah, so just basically all in all, as much as I love the feel of silicone and how realistic it looks with the movements and everything, it's just not for me. The weight and the maintenance, and then I don't want to feel nervous handling my dolls. All my Reborns, I never feel nervous handling them. I feel completely fine. I don't have to worry. I don't feel like they're going to get damaged easily. But I was very cautious with her, and I felt very nervous changing her outfits, so I didn't change her very much either. So with that said, I had originally decided I was going to re-gift her to someone, and I hadn't revealed who that person was, and I actually had not even spoken to that person yet to ask them if they wanted her. When suddenly, a few weeks ago, I received an email from her original mummy, Compassion. Yes, I heard from Compassion, guys. She saw my video, and she is back in the community. She has been commenting on lots of people's videos, and if you're looking for her in the comments, her name is Blessing and Elton. That's her username now on YouTube. I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. I mean, she's been posting, and my understanding is she might possibly be making videos again. I'm not sure. But she got in touch with me. We chit-chatted through email. And what transpired was that she told me that her wrist had healed up and that she was searching to purchase another Janica. And right away I realized, okay, like, I'm not keeping my Janica. I haven't, like I said, I hadn't contacted the original person I had in mind. So it just made sense to me that she just goes back to her original mummy so that her mummy doesn't have to repurchase another Janica. So with that said, she's going back to Compassion, yeah, so I'm going to be getting her boxed up hopefully today. If not, I'll probably have to do it Thursday, which is my next day off, and get her on her way home to her mummy. So it's kind of nice. I'm glad that she's going back to her original mummy, and I know that she's going to be so happy to have her back. And there's, you know, there was no hard feelings. There's no, you know, she's not upset that I decided not to keep her, because that was the original intention. She told me that she just wanted to give me the chance to try owning a silicone to see if it was for me. And that if I wasn't going to keep her, I could sell her or re-gift her. Those were her instructions. And I did not feel right reselling her. As much as I could use the money right now, I don't feel right selling a gift like that. So like I said, I was going to re-gift her, but then when Compassion told me she was looking for another Janica, it seemed right that she just goes home. So she's going to be going back home to her original mummy, and I'm excited to get her sent off. And I believe I kept everything she came to me with. I may have gotten rid of a couple of things, but I think I have pretty much everything she came to me with, so those will be going back with her. And then there's also a couple things that I purchased for her that I'm going to send back home with her as well. So, yeah, guys, so this is Cordelia Blessing's last video. Just getting her dusted up. But she's looking pretty good. She's actually not that dusty, surprisingly. So she's going to be going home, and I just thought I would come on and explain and just do one final video with her, and so we can say bye and wish her well and safe travels back to her mummy. So that is it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!